Good afternoon and welcome back to Clarington Fields. Manitoba and Nova Scotia, another Pool B game here. And the 15U Championships, the Ray Carter Cup.
They were just mentioning something about there could wind up being a four-way tie or something.
Yeah, Pool B is pretty jammed up. Manitoba could avoid that four-way tie if they win. But we are staring down. So Alberta has a 2-2 record. Nova Scotia, who are playing now, have a 2-2 record. So they could get into that top spot with a great game. So yeah, if Nova Scotia wins, they improve to 3-2. Manitoba would drop to 3-2. PEI is scheduled to play New Brunswick later today over at Kinsman Stadium. And the winner, if PEI wins that, they would be they'd be 4-1. But if New Brunswick wins that, then they'd be 3-2. So quite the scenarios could come down here in Pool B. We are about to get underway. Manitoba's leadoff man, Nolan Chasko, on the mound for Nova Scotia.
Was a good leadoff hitter yesterday. He got the leadoff walk that started things against Manitoba. Sorry, Alberta, yeah.
Travis Feltman is the pitcher for Nova Scotia, and he throws the first pitch in the dirt for ball one.
Feltman pitches his first strike there down the middle. Count wins to 2-1.
That one high. It's 3-1. Nolan Chasko, the second baseman for Manitoba. Feltmate makes it full. Time called by Chasko at the plate. Pitch, foul back.
And into the caging here in front of us. Good battle to start off this game here.
Strike 3.
Now batting number 2, Giesbrecht.
Ball 1 to Cedric Legacy in the dirt. 1-0. That one inside.
Duck out of the way of that one. Takes it for a ball.
Another inside, and Legacy works a 3-0 count.
Watch what I'm going to text back. Mayor McCheese is over here.
Pitch, strike 1.
Good battle back again here by Feltmate. He felt behind Chasko to start and made his way back in that at bat. See what he can do here versus the second hitter, Cedric Legacy.
Out one low, ball 4.
Now batting number 3, Connor Geeky.
Connor Geeky playing center field in this one. And Legacy takes his lead.
Geeky had the only RBI in the loss last night to Alberta.
first. Doucette able to pick it up. Again, a throw over.
Trying to keep Chasko put there at first.
That one fouled out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Not in time, or not the throw, not on target.
Chasko got the leadoff walk down, steals second, and it's an RBI now opportunity for Connor Geekie.
Geekie fouls this one off to the right side. Another 1-2. Legacy with a big lead at second. Time called. So back, that ball in the dirt gets away, and Legacy will move up. Moves up on the wild pitch. It's 2-2. And that hits him.
Now batting number 19, Cody Gunderson.
Time is called, and the catcher, Rory McDonald, will go out, call the play here. So the team Nova Scotia knows what to do if that runner moves from first. Cody Gunderson shows bunt, pulls back, runner goes to second, throw goes to center field. So Geekie will move up to third, and in comes Legacy, and Manitoba has the 1-0 lead. Inside, ball 2. Time's called. We'll get a mound visit.
Travis Feltman's already worked himself into some trouble, giving up the lone run so far here to Manitoba, and a runner on third as well. So looking for a strikeout to try and keep this Manitoba surge at bay.
Cody Gunderson has a 2-0 count. That one inside for the third ball. That one a strike. The 3-0, now 3-1. Fouled off. The count goes full. That one outside for ball 4.
Outside. Feltmate wanted the call, but it's going to be ball 4 to put runners now on first and third with 1 out.
Number 18, Zach Erb.
First baseman Zach Erb, and again, Rory McDonald letting his teammates know the plan. If the runner, Gunderson, leaves first. Rolls down. Foul.
Now, ground ball would be Feltmate's very best friend if they can turn the double play and get out of this, only giving up the 1 run. Look for a pitch on the hands to see if you can maybe get Zachary Erb here to hit one on the ground.
Back to first. Doucette able to save that one from foul territory. Batter calls time. That one called a strike. Took 2. 0-2 on Erb. Pitch, strike 3 called.
Huge strike out there for Feltmate. Gets the second out of the inning.
Number 21, Ethan Giesbrecht.
Ethan Giesbrecht is the starting pitcher for Team Manitoba this afternoon, and he comes to the plate with runners on the corners. Ball 1 outside. Smacks that one into right field under the glove of King, and Manitoba scores another.
A huge 2-out RBI there for Ethan Giesbrecht, and helps out his own cause when he goes out to the mound. Gives himself a 2-0 lead to work with when Nova Scotia comes up.
The RBI single for Giesbrecht, and now up to the plate, Riley McBride. Takes the first pitch inside. That one gets him
Gonna
to load the
him up.
bases.
Now batting number 22, Reed Dick.
The catcher Reed Dick now up to the plate, 2 out, but the base is loaded for Team Manitoba.
Manitoba already with more runs than they scored last night versus Alberta.
So there's going to be a switch here out in left field. Team Nova Scotia will send Emmett Mailman out to left, bringing in Tyler Croteau. And that one will get through. A second run rounding third. And Giesbrecht scores from second. McBride up to third on the Dick. 2 RBI single.
Reed Dick taking the first pitch he saw and ripped it. Ripped it between
Caden Seawack. Oh, sorry. Caden Seawack now on his way to the plate. Already across 4. 2 out. The number 9 hitter for Manitoba on the top of the first. All inside.
Manitoba have gone through the lineup, but it's only in the first inning. This is their bottom hitter and Caden Seawack.
Seawack swings, strike 1. It's 1-1. That went over to Avery at short. He'll go the short way to second. King there covering for the third out. The 6-4 fielder's choice for the third out. Manitoba gets through the order and scores 4. They're up 4-0. They'll send Ryan Avery, or Nova Scotia will send Ryan Avery, Matt McKenzie, and Ty Doucette to the plate to try to get things going in the bottom of the first.
RBI singles there by Giesbrecht and Reed Dick.
Like to purchase 50-50 tickets, you can do so at the front gate. All proceeds go to the Durham College men's baseball program. They would really like your support. Leading out the bottom of the first for Nova Scotia, number 8, Ryan Avery.
Ryan Avery will start things off, the shortstop for Team Nova Scotia. They're already in a 4-0 hole.
Avery's going to try and start things here for Nova Scotia on the right track. They've got a 4-0 hole to dig out of to start things off.
It's 1-1. That's a swinging strike 2. Swing, strike 3, and Avery will sit down. McKenzie does an offer.
Matt McKenzie.
Watches ball 1. That one I called strike 2.
Giesbrecht now up 0-2.
1-2 now. Strike 3 called.
Now batting number 13, Ty Doucette.
First baseman, Ty Doucette, will try to get things going. Already 2 outs. Pitch. Swinging strike 1. That one over to the first, covering is Giesbrecht, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. And Nova Scotia will have to go back out.
From Kinsman Stadium,
Back to the top of the order for Manitoba. They batted through in the first and scored 4 and lead 4-0 after 1.
Fabulous burgers, grilled cheese with bacon, fries, help them out. In the 6th inning, it's Alberta 3, Newfoundland 1.
I know you're going to forget the score. So did I. This is a throwdown. I show you. Yeah, Mike's right.
It's been amazing to go through that whole thing and then not even get this far.
Straight walk. Hey, 2 for 9. How's that work?
Now pitching for Nova Scotia, number 2, Tyler Croteau.
2 is left field.
So Travis Feltmate only goes an inning, and now it'll be number 2, Tyler Croteau. Kotevu started in left field.
Yeah, so
Now takes the mound.
7, he started at second base. Right. And then, so 9 is now.
Leading off the top of the second for Manitoba, number 11, Nolan Chasko.
Right. Yep.
Nolan Chatsko will lead off again for Team Manitoba. Different pitcher on the mound, though, Tyler Croteau. That one into the left side. It'll be foul, out of the reach of George. That time, Chasko gets it off, but Feltmate.
Good stretch there by Doucette, was able to hold on to the ball.
Yep. Feltmate makes the play at second.
Kyle King playing in second base. Records the 4-3 putout. It's Feltmate playing second now, and he got the out at first.
And ball 1 to Cedric Lagasse. That one low as well, so it's 2-0. There's a strike. The outside edge of the plate, 2-1 on the shortstop. Like I say, walked, stole second, advanced to third on a wild pitch, and then scored on an E2 to put Manitoba on the board.
Now when he fouled back into the Team Ontario bench. This Team Ontario are waiting for their next game.
The pitch. And that'll go into right center and fall. Cedric Lagasse gets a single.
Now batting number 3, Connor Kiki.
Nice play there by McKenzie to scoop that ball up and have the speed to get over there and get it, because if that went past him, that was going to be at least a double, maybe a triple.
Lagasse takes his lead. Connor Giggy now at the plate. He was hit by a pitch in the first. Time called by batter. That's the ball. Ball 1, 1-1. Pitch, low.
Two and one now to Geeky.
Kiki again hit by a pitch, stole second, advanced to third on an error, and scored on a Giesbrecht single. That one in on the hands, pop back, stays in play, a foul. That one fouled off as well. That one picked up by Crocker in center field. And Lagasse has to scurry back to first.
Now batting number 19, Cody Gunderson.
Two out in the Manitoba second. Cody Gunderson walked and then came around to score in the first inning. Runner goes to second, and the ball gets into center field. So Lagasse steals two. Meeting on the mound between the catcher, short, and pitch.
Two out here in the top of the second. Manitoba winning this one 4-0 over Nova Scotia with 4 runs in the first inning. Two out, and number 19,
Cody Gunderson.
Gunderson's up to bat.
First pitch to Gunderson, called a strike.
Gunderson trying to collect a 2-out RBI here with, like I say, up there at second.
That one in for a strike as well. Gunderson fouls that one off. Still 0-2. That one will go out into left field. King there will make the catch for the third out. Manitoba puts a runner on, but he's stranded at second. They still have the lead, though, 4-0. Headed to the bottom of the second. The catcher, Lane George, will start the second for Nova Scotia.
For Nova Scotia, number 10, Lane George.
Nova Scotia went in order in the first. They're down 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike one called.
Will be followed by Travis Feltmate and Emmett Mailman.
It's a ball one. It's 1-1. Strike two called. 1-2 now. Fouled back. George is 1-2. Pitch to outside, left there, and it's 2-2. George swings at that one. He'll run down to first. The strikeout, and they complete it.
Dick coming in there to block that strikeout in the dirt, and then completed it by throwing it over to first.
Travis Feltmate, the starting pitcher, gave up 4 in the first.
Now has moved over to second base for Nova Scotia.
Swings at the first pitch. And the second. That one in the dirt, but still strike two. Feltmate goes down 3 straight pitches. Just like that, Nova Scotia. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 15, Emmett Mailman.
Emmett Mailman, the extra hitter for Nova Scotia. That's ball one in the dirt. That one outside. 2-1. Strike two. It's 2-2 now on the extra hitter for Nova Scotia. Fouls that one back and out of play.
Over to the Manitoba bench.
The pitch swings at that one. And they'll complete it down at first base. 3 up, 3 down again. Nova Scotia has not had anything going. 6 up, 6 down. And they're down 4-0 to Manitoba. Zach Erb, Ethan Giesbrecht, and Riley McBride due up for the Manitoba third.
That's good. Joining the official.
Zach Erb, first baseman.
Leading off the top of
Leading off the third, he struck out in the first inning.
Number 18, Zach Erb.
He's going to get more ice.
4-0, Manitoba leads. All those runs coming in the first. That one will get to the shortstop. Avery picks it up across the diamond and in time.
Nice play on the hop there by Avery. Was able to corral that on the bounce and record the easy out there at first.
Number 21, Ethan Giesbrecht.
Ethan Giesbrecht had an RBI single back in the first. He then came around to score as well. Watches a first pitch strike. The 0-1 is low. Ball one. That hits the outside edge for strike two. That one fouled down the third base side.
That'll put 2 strikes now on Giesbrecht. An opportunity for Courteau to finish it off with a strikeout.
That one into right field. McKenzie on the run, calls for it, drops it though, and Giesbrecht gets up to second.
You had that for a second there, the left fielder, Matt McKenzie, but just fell out of his glove, and that'll go down for an error on the left fielder, McKenzie.
One out. Runner on second. For Riley McBride. Hit by a pitch in the first. Swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off as well. That one down to the first base side. Doucette will be able to get it. He's racing to first. Gets him. Giesbrecht moves up to third.
Doucette wasn't going to win that race to first, so he had to dive to record the out.
Now batting number 22, Reed Dick.
Reed Dick had a 2 RBI single back in the first inning. That one. Oh, ball.
Doucette is feeling his choice of diving into first there. As
he's laboring, yeah. Pitch. That one will get over to Feltmate, and Feltmate flips it to Doucette for the out. Manitoba held in check in that inning as well. They leave a runner on third, but they're still up 4-0. Kyle King will lead things off here in the bottom of the third for Team Nova Scotia.
Bottom of the third for Nova Scotia, number 7, Kyle King.
Nova Scotia still without a hit in the game. We've reached the bottom of the third.
Shows bunt, pulls it back, ball 1.
They do have runners on 2 errors, though.
Two and 0. That one they called strike at the knees. That one called high. 3-1. Swings at that one, and it'll get into right field. McBride will pick it up on a hop. King, Nova Scotia's first base runner in this one, with a single.
Now batting number 2, Tyler Croteau.
They wait the signs. Croteau. King takes the lead. Croteau offers at it. Back to first. Not in time. Pitch, and that time Croteau gets the bunt down. Bobbled by Gunderson. Not in time.
There's the ones where you want to throw it before you get it. You got so many things going on in your mind trying to field the bunt, and you got to pick it up first before you can make the throw.
So Croteau reaches on an error and moves King up to second. McDonald also showing bunt. He offers at it back to second. Not in time, under the tag. Strike one swinging because he offered at it with the bunt. So it's 0-1 on McDonald. King walking around with dirt. At second, covered in dirt. He'll go now. Runners move. McDonald fouls it off, though.
King with enough dirt to...
Runner goes to third. Here comes the throw. In time. So McDonald strikes out. King gets caught stealing at third. And just like that, Nova Scotia has 2 out.
Now batting number 12, Adam Crocker.
Perfect throw there by Reed Dick. All Gunderson had to do was just put his glove down on the third base. Perfect placement, and was able to get the runner sliding into third.
Ball in the dirt. Adam Crocker is at the plate. He's the 10 hitter for Team Nova Scotia. That one out into left field. Seawack is there, and he'll make the catch. So Nova Scotia gets the first 2 on, but then Manitoba gets out of it with no damage. They have the 4-0 lead headed to the 4th.
off the top of the fourth for Manitoba, number 17, Caden Seawack.
Caden Seawack to start. He grounded into a fielder's choice in the first. Swings the first pitch strike.
After Seawack, Team Manitoba will go back to the top of their lineup. As you see Nolan Chasko taking his warm-up swings in the on-deck circle.
Seawack watches ball high. It's 1-1. Seawack fouled that one off. That one fouled back as well. It stays in the confines of Clarendon Field diamond number 1. That one fouled off to the left side. Another 1-2 pitch. Croteau sees that one in there. Curves down. And Seawack sits down.
Now batting, number 11, Nolan Chasko.
Nolan Chasko with a strikeout and a ground out. He's 0 for 2 in this game. Comes the pitch, and he'll send that out to center field. And Crocker can't come up with it.
Good start the second time through the lineup.
Now batting,
Third time now. Third time through the lineup now. They went through the whole lineup in the first inning to get those 4 runs. Gass watches ball 1 outside. So it's over. Chasko easily back. The pitch, and like I say, swing, strike 2. Strike 1 rather, it's 1-1. Pitch, that one is high outside. 2-1 now. Joe threatens the throw. Chasko shuffles back. Takes his lead again. That one fouled back. Out of play. The 2-2 pitch on its way from Croteau. Back to first. Chasko dives in. Delivers the 2-2. It's high, so 3-2 now. Foul off.
Chaska wasting his energy going to second. He's got to turn back around to go to first on the foul ball.
Taking the risk on a full count. Only 1 out. Chaska was in motion. Goes again, and that's ball 4.
Now batting number 3, Connor Geeky.
So after getting the first start of the inning, it's now Connor Geeky coming up with 2 men on after a single and a walk.
One out. First pitch, Geeky fouls off. Yo, 1. Runners at first and second. They go. Throw to third. Easily gets there. Nice throw from George.
Catch Nolan Chasko going to third there. Nice play there by Lane George with a strong arm to go to third. And Roy McDonald applying the tag.
I'm burned now. I'm burned, so I'm no longer eligible for
Pitch in there, so it's 2-1 on Connor Geeky. That one, strike 2, 2-2. That one's sent into left field. Rounding third is Lagacé. The ball comes to the plate but bounces past the catcher Lane George. And he's going to third. Connor Geeky.
Again, we see the bad bounce. Bounces right before it was going to reach George at the plate and
Now
bounced
batting
over his head.
19, Cody Gunderson.
So an RBI for Geeky.
It's his second in 2 games.
It's Cody Gunderson. Looking for the snap throw back to third. Tough with that batter in the way, though. 2-0. Down the third base line, and Geeky will score on a Gunderson single. Gunderson moving up to second now, And he gets there safely.
Painting the line there by Gunderson. Ripped it down the left field line past the third baseman McDonald to collect the double. And the RBI.
Zach Erb is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and groundout earlier in the game as Nova Scotia gets a mound visit here.
Manitoba trying to put this one out of reach right now. We're in the top of the fourth with a 6-0 lead. But they're still threatening with 2 out and a runner on second.
Whatever it takes, okay? He's working hard.
Pitch low, dirt. Cody Gunderson takes his lead at second. The 1-0 is strike on the outside edge. Strike 2. 2 out in this one, but 2 in for Manitoba. And a runner on 2.
Camera shut down. That's what. I'm dead serious.
Strike 3.
Coteau got Herb to chase the final pitch there in the at-bat, picked up the strikeout, and sends Nova Scotia back to the dugout, but they're also down by 6 and have some work to do.
And we'll go to the top of the order for Team Nova Scotia. Ryan Avery, Matt McKenzie, Ty Doucette.
Brought to you by the food truck, once again up the top of the hill in the parking lot for the world famous poutine. Alberta beat Newfoundland 3-1. Also, for those who are still looking for the Ray Carter hoodies, they have been replenished and they have lots in stock at Kinsman Stadium if you're still looking for a Ray Carter hoodie for the championships. Or t-shirts, apparently.
Are you advancing everybody?
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for Nova Scotia, number 8, Ryan Avery.
Ryan Avery 0 for 1. Struck out in the first inning. Will lead off for Nova Scotia. The leadoff batter for Team Nova Scotia.
Gets the honors of leading this one off again here in the bottom of the fourth.
So Giesbrecht through the Nova Scotia order first time. Flips it over the second time. First time through, he struck out 5 of them. And only gave up 1 hit.
That hit belongs to Kyle King.
That's right. That one in for a strike. 2-1. The 3-1 now. Ryan Avery is looking for a walk. Definitely a hitter's count. And he does. He gets it. Giesbrecht's first walk of the afternoon.
Now batting number 4, Matt McKenzie.
Matt McKenzie struck out in the first inning. Avery takes a 2-step lead at first. That one in the dirt, gets by the catcher, so Avery moves up. He's thinking 3, but he'll stop there. So he moves up on the pass ball. And McKenzie, ball 1.
One swing of the bat can put Nova Scotia on the board now with a runner in scoring position as Ryan Avery moved up on the wild pitch.
There it is, strike 1, 1-1. That one down to first base, picked up by Herb. He'll do the job himself to make the out. Avery does move up to third.
13, Ty Doucette.
So Nova Scotia will try to cash a run. They have 2 outs to work with when a runner just 80 feet away.
It all starts with 1. See if Doucette can cash in here.
Ball 1 on Doucette. Swinging strike 1 that time. It's 1-1. That one catches the edge for strike 2, 1-2. Doucette fouls that one off.
Unsuccessful ball in play.
Doucette puts power into that one down the right field line, but foul. Ty Doucette shooting for that 335 in right field. Swinging, strike 3. Swings through that one. 2 out.
Now batting number 10, Lane George.
The catcher, Lane George, struck out in the second. Hopes to cash Ryan Avery, who's sitting down there at third base. That one, another long foul ball.
Coach was out there getting the foul ball, so Lane George thought he'd make him run a little bit more.
Oh, blocked in the dirt by Reed Dick behind the plate. The pitch. A ball inside, 2-1. That one across the plate for strike 2. That one fouled straight back. Swings, strike 3. And the tag. So Nova Scotia gets the first runner on, gets him around to third, but nothing after that. And Nova Scotia still scoreless, heading to the 5th. Top of the 5th, Manitoba has a 6-0 lead. Ethan Giesbrecht, the starting pitcher, will lead things off. First pitch, fouled back. That one's strike as well, 0-2. Fouled back, and that's out of play. Down the third base line and just out of the reach of Roy McDonald and into left field. Giesbrecht rounding, going to second. There is the throw off, and McKenzie will make sure The Giesbrecht stays at 2. Picks it up behind first base. So a leadoff double for Ethan Giesbrecht. Manitoba threatening again.
Donald's got to clean some dirt out of his pants as he went to dive for that ball going down the line.
Pitch, and that one out to center field. Crocker is there. He'll make the catch and throw it back in.
Now batting number 22's Reed Dick.
The catcher, Reed Dick. He singled in 2 runs in the first inning. Grounded out in the third. 1 for 1. Or 1 for 2, rather.
Someone in BC's schedule says that you're a terrible batter. Who's that? That's so good. That's so good.
Pitch, swinging, strike 1 for Reed Dick. Dick swings at that one, 0-2. That one bounces off the plate for ball 1. Tyler Crota ready to deliver the 1-2 pitch. That one by Dick over to the second baseman, bobbled, and coming around to score will be Ethan Giesbrecht.
Looked like a routine play there for Feltmate, but it wound up going past him and cashing in Giesbrecht on from his leadoff double. That goes down as a 4th error for Nova Scotia.
Reaches on an E4, and Giesbrecht scores the unearned run. That one is outside. It's 1-1. Pitch outside. 2-1.
Left fielder Caden Sywick that's up there right now.
That one in play as well to center field. Crocker moves in and makes the catch. Sywick flies out to the center fielder.
Now batting number 11, Nolan Chatsko.
Back to the top for Nolan Chatsko. He singled in the 4th, is 1 for 3. That one outside. Fouled back. It's 1-1. That one low, but blocked by George in the dirt. Pitch. Another foul ball for Chastko.
Chastko trying to straighten out his swing as it's a 2-2 count with 2 out.
That one will be in play to the left fielder King, and he can't make it all the way in. So Chasko reaches on a single, and Dick moves up to second.
Now batting number 2, Cedric Legacy.
Taking the ball the other way there by Chasko. Hitting it opposite field just in front of King, and it sets the stage now for Legacy.
Two out, 2 on in the 5th. First pitch to Cedric Legacy is high. That one is going to get by the shortstop, and the bases will be loaded now. Avery dove to try to get it, couldn't.
Now batting number 3, Connor Geeky.
And now the bases are loaded for Connor Geeky, who had an RBI back in the 4th. A mound visit for the Nova Scotia coaches. There is action down in the Nova Scotia bullpen, and it looks like Sam Hines down there warming up. Geeky back to the pitcher, gets through. Might be a play for Avery. In time at first. Through the pitcher, but the shortstop picks up the ball. That was Ryan Avery to make the play, the 6-3 putout.
Manitoba did get a run in the inning, so they're up by a touchdown here at the Clarington Fields.
Still 2 more games to come in the 15U Boys Ray Carter Cup Championship. In the round robin anyways. Coming up at 2:30 down at Kinsman Stadium in Oshawa. PEI takes on New Brunswick. It's another B pool game. Earlier, Alberta beat Manitoba 4-1. Also still to come here after this game, Saskatchewan and Ontario. Ontario looking to go 4-0 in the round robin. They won in 10 innings this morning. Saskatchewan, I believe, looking for their first win.
Yeah, it was one heck of a ball game we have to call earlier on this morning between Quebec and Ontario. Neither team wanted to give an inch, and they took that 5-run inning by Ontario on the top of the 10th, which finally put the nail in the coffin of that one.
Ontario will look to finish first. They can with a win this afternoon. We're here where Manitoba has a 7-0 lead, and Travis Feltmate popped one up to left field. Running is Selak, but it's going to be just foul. So Feltman, who struck out looking in the second, already with an 0-2 count against him. That one's high for ball 1. In on the hands, Feltmate gets that one over to Gunderson. Gunderson makes the throw in time across the diamond for the 5-3 put out.
Now batting number 15, Emmett Mailman.
The extra hitter, Emmett Mailman, struck out in the second.
Up there rocking a serious beard.
That one's... Strike 1 swing. Impressive beard for a 15-year-old. Strike 2. That one out to Lagacé, who picks it up at short, across the diamond, and in time to go.
Now batting number 7, Kyle King.
Kyle King is the only Nova Scotia batter to get a hit. It was a single in the third. This time he grounds it back to the pitcher. Giesbrecht to Herb, and in time for the out. They go in order in the 5th. And it's 7-0 Manitoba.
was the last out? It was 6-3 by King.
Pitcher for Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Number 5.
Sam Hines.
So we have 65 pitchers.
Yes, sir.
Are they going to still be warm? Oh, they're still.
9 for 2.
6 for 4.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
5 pitcher.
6 for 4. Is that 6 in that one? That number 5 is. Well, it's picture and zoom in, yeah. I was thinking of that and then.
So Sam,
Off the top of the 6 for Manitoba, number 19, Cody Gunderson.
Sam Hines comes in to pitch for Nova Scotia now, and out the bench comes Zach Jenkins, number 6. He'll come out to play right field in place of Matt McKenzie.
Hines delivers. Pitch out to shortstop. Picked up by Avery. A strong throw to first. And in time.
What a play there by Ryan Avery, going deep into the hole to pick that ball up and then showing the arm to throw him out at first.
Now batting number 18, Zach Erb.
Zach Erb 0 for 3, 2 Ks, and a ground out. Watches that one in the dirt. One and one on Erb. On a strike. 1 and 2. Swings at the outside pitch, caught by George behind the plate for a strikeout.
First strikeout of the game for Hines, as this is his first inning of
Now
work.
batting number 21, Ethan Giesbrecht.
Ethan Giesbrecht, impressive on the mound, and has also scored 2 runs himself. He has an RBI, a single, and a double in this one. Strike 1, 0-1. Swings at that one, and he does get by George. That doesn't matter. 0-2.
No, I just was thinking.
Doesn't offer that one, but it's called strike 3. Giesbrecht will sit down. Manitoba goes in order that time. 3 up, 3 down. But they have the 7-0 lead headed to the bottom of the 6th.
Okay, fans in the stands, get your 50-50 tickets ready. Anybody that's purchased 50-50 tickets? The winning number is 01689483. Again, the winning ticket is 01689483. 689483. You can collect your winnings at the gate. Now batting number 5, Sam Hines.
57. Is it Sam
Hines fouls that one back. Hines came in to pitch in the top of the inning. And the pitcher spot due up now. That one outside, 1-2. Fouls that one back for a foul. Fouls that one off as well, and Dick can't hold on to it behind the plate.
You brought me on to Sinclair, okay?
That one for strike 3. Strike 3 looking. Rory McDonald now, the third baseman.
Number 3, Rory McDonald.
Hey, Giesbrecht is starting to make this look easy here on the mound. He's only given up the one hit, as mentioned. He's got himself a 7-0 lead and has controlled the Nova Scotia lineup so far.
8 strikeouts to this point. And after this inning, he will have faced the Nova Scotia lineup just twice. That one up, it's 1-1. And that one low.
Two and two count on the batter. And strike 3 on the outside corner. That'll be number 9 on the day now for Giesbrecht.
Now batting number 12, Adam Crocker.
Adam Crocker now, the Nova Scotia center fielder. Fouls it off to the third base side. That one low.
Giesbrecht looking for another 3-up, 3-down inning here. Got a 3-1 count.
3-1 on Adam Crocker. Ethan Giesbrecht, by the way, he's in the 70s for pitches right now. And we're in the 6th. 3-2 count for Crocker. And he strikes out the side. Ethan Giesbrecht. 6 complete innings for him. And he has held Nova Scotia off the board.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
To the Manitoba 7th, Riley McBride, Reed Dick, and Caden Seawack are due up. And they all have a 7-0 lead.
Leading off the top of the 7th for Manitoba, number 14, Dylan Thiessen.
Dylan Thiessen will pinch hit for McBride, and Manitoba looks to add to their 7-0 lead. Thiessen hacks at the first pitch, strike 1.
Coming off the bench swinging on the first pitch.
The 0-2 on Thiessen now. Swings that one foul down the first baseline. Strike 3 called on Thiessen looking.
There by Sam Hines on the outside corner, and you got Thiessen coming off the bench, looking at strike 3.
The catcher Reed Dick now up. He singled in 2 runs back in the first. Also reached on an error in the 5th. Watches ball 1 high. That one into deep right. But there to get it is Jenkins to make the play.
Now batting number 17, Caden Seawack.
Caden Seawack is 0 for 3 on the day. Strike 2, quickly down, 0-2. That one low for ball one. Outside, ball two. It's 2-2 on Caden Seawack. And that one will be in there for strike three called. Seawack sits down, and Manitoba goes in order again. But all they have to do now is get 3 outs. They're up 7-0 to the bottom of the 7th.
2 strikeouts and a fly out to left field for Sam Hines in the easy inning there for Nova Scotia.
Ryan Avery, Matt McKenzie, and Ty Doucette are due up for Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia down to their last bats. Ryan Avery walked in the 4th. He so for 1, he K'd in the 1st.
Ryan Avery.
Swinging first strike. That one outside. Up the middle and through into center field. So Avery will reach on a leadoff single.
The first hit for Nova Scotia since Kyle King gave them their first one.
That one popped up. It's playable in foul territory. Oh, maybe not. Into the stands.
It was playable for one of the fans over there, but not the players on the field.
Reed Dick looked like he thought he could get it. Ran out of space, though. Jenkins watches ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing strike, runner goes, safe at second. Two and 2 is the count.
Right now, what's on Nova Scotia's mind, they want to try and ruin the shutout here for Ethan Giesbrecht that he has going on.
That one up to short. Across the diamond and in time to get the out at first. Avery does move up to third, but one out. Jenkins.
Now batting number 13, Ty Doucette.
5-3 put out at 6-3 put out at short as Lagasse threw him out.
Ty Doucette now the batter. He is 0 for 2. That one to second. And play over at first, but the shutout broke it up. Avery scores for Nova Scotia.
Now batting number 10, Wayne George.
The RBI ground out.
4-3 put out for the second out of the game. And now Team Manitoba is just 1 out away from finishing up their round robin.
And they'll finish it up with likely first place. Their record will improve to 4-1. And that one eaten up at short, but in time to get Lane George for the final out.
Two great plays there by Lagasse to put a ribbon on this one, and that's all it is.
Final score, Manitoba 7, Nova Scotia.
So Manitoba rides the 4-run first and finishes this one with a 7-1 win. 9 hits for them, only 1 error. Nova Scotia gave up 4 errors. They got 2 hits. Both of those hits, or one of them rather, from Ryan Avery. The other one was from Kyle King. But yeah, Nova Scotia with the loss 7-1. Manitoba improves to 3-1. They will win Pool B. The only team that could catch them is PEI, but Manitoba beat PEI. And so they have the 4-1 record. PEI plays this afternoon against New Brunswick in Oshawa at Kinsman Stadium.
One of the bigger keys to the game was the 4 errors there by Nova Scotia. Couldn't get by them. That's what caused one of the big innings, and that first 4-run inning put them in the 8-ball behind right to start, and they couldn't dig themselves out of that hole.
So I think I have a good idea who will be the Manitoba MVP.
Making the player of the game presentation is Mr. Jeff Sharp, baseball Oshawa member. Player of the game for Nova Scotia had an outstanding game at shortstop. Number 8, Ryan Avery.
Great, Ryan Avery. He scored Nova Scotia's only run on a single. Came around to score. He also walked in the 4th
And player of the game
and had some stellar plays at short.
Hits the gem, number 21, Ethan Giesbrecht.
Ethan Giesbrecht, 7-inning, almost a shutout, gave up 1 earned run in that 7th inning. He struck out 11, walked just 1. So Manitoba will finish the round robin 4-1 in first place of Pool B. And a 7-1 final. On behalf of Mike Jackman, I'm Craig Smith. Thanks for watching the 2019 Ray Carter